Hey you guys, this is Renee from BowBeautyBlog.com. Welcome to our YouTube channel. It's wine time again, so go get yourself a glass of wine so you can drink with me, so I'm not drinking by myself. And I don't know if you've seen these Silica sponges that are so popular, and basically it's just a piece of silicone. Well, in case you've spent like all of your money on wine, like I sometimes do, you can DIY your own silicone makeup sponge. So you can save money, so you can spend all your money on wine instead of makeup sponges. So I'm going to show you how to do that. First, you get your foundation. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Liquid Foundation. And then you get your silicone makeup sponge. Then you put the foundation on your sponge. And then you apply it all over your face, just like this. And the nice thing about these silicone makeup sponges is that they don't eat up all your product. They don't soak it all up, so you don't waste all that really good foundation that you love, because they don't absorb it. So you really save a lot of money, not only DIYing your own makeup sponge, but you save money because you waste a lot less product. And it seems to go on very, very smoothly. And as Jeffree Star says, you can tap it on if you want to get a little bit better finish and kind of pat it into your skin. And it doesn't take much at all. As you can see, each time I'm just applying like one little drop. And I probably got too much right there, but just rub it in, blend a bit more. It's really, really very simple. There's not much to it. And these DIY silicone makeup sponges, as you can see, they have like a point on each side, so it's really good for getting into the crevices and the corners of your eye and in the folds of your nose, and then going along your brow line. Very, very handy. And because of the shape of these silicone makeup sponges, you can also do a good job of contouring. So I'm going to use this M Cosmetics The Great Cover-Up Concealer, and I'm going to use it to contour. And I'll do a little bit along my jawline. Blend it in. See how nice and easy that is to blend? Get some more for the other side. And again, you're not really eating up a whole lot of product, so it takes very, very little. I'll kind of get some up here on my forehead and along my hairline where I'd put bronzer. We'll even do a little bit in my cheekbones. As you can see, the DIY silicone makeup sponge is very handy and very versatile. You can do a whole lot with it. And because of the unique, points on each end, you can even use it to contour your nose area. Like so. See? It fits right there along the side of your nose, just perfectly. You can't beat that. Isn't that just nifty how that works? Put a happy little contour line here. We'll beat the devil out of that silicone makeup sponge. Alrighty. Next, we'll move on to blush. I'm going to use this Benefit Majorette, and it smells so good. It smells like mangoes or something fruity. It's pretty awesome. I'm just going to take my silicone makeup sponge and rub it onto that blush. And then dab it on and blend it onto my cheekbones like so. See how handy that is? You save a lot of money using these DIY silicone makeup sponges. You don't really need anything fancy, any of those fancy schmancy high-end brands, not when you can DIY it yourself and do such a fantastic job with such a versatile shape. And then take another sip of wine to get that flush going even more. And then you can even use a highlighter. So I have another DIY silicone makeup sponge right here. And I'm going to use the Pixie Glow Booster in Pink Pearl. This stuff is amazing. If you saw our video about it, you know, it's got a swatch of it. And it's just so freaking just amazingly awesome. I'm going to put that along the top of my cheeks and kind of blend it in with that blush that I just did. See how easy this is? And cheap too. Most of you probably, if I had to guess, a good bit of you probably already have one of these DIY sponges. Probably two, if I had to guess. At least two. Sitting somewhere, maybe in your underwear drawer or something. For some reason, a lot of people seem to keep these makeup sponges in their underwear drawer. I don't know why. You know, usually I keep my makeup sponges, you know, with my makeup. But for some reason, the silicone makeup sponges are usually found in people's makeup underwear drawers, which is strange. I mean, beats the shit out of me. But, you know, I guess to each their own. And then next, we're going to do a really, really simple thing. I'm going to take a little bit of powder and just kind of set that. And do I need a brush or can I use my DIY silicone makeup sponge? Let's try the makeup sponge. Let's see if we can set with it. Huh. Not quite as good at setting, but it does okay. We'll get my T-zone with this. Yeah, I'd say that actually works pretty good. It kind of pats it and it doesn't like move product away. It just presses it in to kind of keep my T-zone from looking oily. Wow, that's absolutely fantastic. You know, these DIY silicone makeup sponges go great with a Laura Mercier powder. Alrighty, now I am going to, we're going to keep it simple. So I'm going to use this Prestige Cosmetics Line and Style ink pen. Now this is a drugstore liner, but this is probably the most amazing liquid pen eyeliner I've used in a long, long time. I don't know why. This is way better than the Kat Von D. And like if you notice, if you use the Kat Von D, they dry out and, you know, really, really quick, and you have to have like 3 or 4 of them on hand just to get your eyeliner on. Well, that's not the case with this. I mean, it doesn't dry out, and it's just so freaking just amazing. And it's only like $5, and we're going to keep it simple. We're not going to put a whole bunch of fancy schmancy, you know, eye makeup on, because the whole idea of this is simplicity, you know, so that we can get back to drinking our wine. Oh, we'll put a little bit of liner on. Make a happy little line there. There we go. Yeah, it's not perfect, but that's okay. We don't care because it's wine time. Alrighty, now I'm going to curl my lashes. Just a little bit. Because like I said, we're not going for drama here. We're just going for a nice glow and a nice complexion. It'll be a good everyday look. We'll use some Dior Show mascara. Just apply a little bit there, not too much. We don't want clumps and we don't want lots of drama. Just a nice everyday look. Then we'll finish off our DIY silicone makeup sponge look with a little bit of Mally lip gloss. Alrighty, and there you have it. So I encourage you to go check your underwear drawer and get your own DIY silicone makeup sponge and try out this look for yourself, because I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at how easy it is. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you on our next video.